Hi, this is Angela Bury, back with the third video of the series Your Weight Loss Questions Answered. In this short video I'm going to answer the question, do you recommend choosing after a gastric bypass? Unfortunately, any questions around gastric surgery concern a fast-growing number of women, and these questions always make me cry because they are proof to me how little so many women understand about real, fast and healthy weight loss. So let us first take a step back and look at the topic gastric surgeries generally. As opposed to your deepest hopes, gastric surgeries are nothing but quick fixes, because all they do is suppressing the symptoms. You may hope that this eliminates the cause of your weight issues, but it doesn't. All it does is silencing the symptom for a while. Any kind of gastric surgery is nothing but a quick fix method that can only bring you short-term results. The decision to get a gastric surgery done roots from a false belief that you can get rid of your excess weight by a push of a button. This shows me that you are looking at your body from a very mechanistic standpoint, as most people do, and as especially doctors do. And this also shows me that you have not yet taken responsibility for your body and your current weight. Thus, I must say that even a gastric surgery is not going to work for you. For as long as you don't understand the nature of your body and why you have gained that excess fat, you can't hope to solve the problem for good, especially not with a gastric surgery. Therefore, if you are still on the fence, don't get a gastric surgery done. There is a lot to say about gastric surgery. I first have to meet the person who is happy with her bypass. Before you continue watching this video, I highly recommend you watch my video series 7 Reasons Why Diets Are Pure Nonsense at can'tloseweight.com, 7 videos. And get on one of my next free webinars at sheslimfast.com, where I'll talk about the difference between cause, symptoms and effect. Then come back to this video with a better understanding of why your body was forced, yes, literally forced to create excess fat. The dangers of a gastric surgery are immense, and people are slowly starving to death while picking up several chronic diseases before they die an early death. On top of that, they soon gain their lost weight back because the real problem remain unresolved. Keep in mind that the main problem is not your diet and eating habits. If it was the main problem, it could easily be solved with a diet, but you and I know that it didn't work for you, otherwise you wouldn't have gotten a gastric bypass or would be thinking about getting one. If you're on the fence of getting a gastric surgery done, I can tell you that there are cheaper, faster and healthier ways of reversing your weight issues and gaining a slim and healthy body for good. Now let me get back to your question. If you already have gotten such a gastric bypass, and the nature of your question tells me that you most likely already have, then there is a lot we would have to do in order to keep the negative side effects of the surgery as low as possible. What I would do is letting you go through a very intensive detox and cleansing process, working with you on your real causes and eliminate them, and help you create a very, very healthy lifestyle with tons of healthy and pure food. Choosing a lot and taking loads of supplements would only be part of the strategy. Of course, it has to be the right kind of supplements that are 100% plant-derived and correctly balanced the way you need it. The kind of supplements you need in order to survive that surgery for as long as possible are very hard to find and very expensive, because you'd need 4 to 8 times more than a person without a gastric bypass. This honest answer may shock you, and I also know that there is hardly anybody who is willing to tell you the truth about gastric surgeries. And this is the truth. So don't take this lightly. The suffering after a gastric bypass is immense, and the alternatives cost much less and are much easier, healthier, and have a much longer effect than any gastric surgery can ever do for you. During this video you have learned that gastric surgeries are not the answer to your weight problems. The costs are way too high and patients paid with their life. There are healthy alternatives that cost much less and that bring you lasting results and keep you healthy and vibrant. Once you have gotten a gastric surgery, you have to take drastic actions in order to keep healthy and apply a very, very healthy lifestyle. I can't recommend enough to take responsibility for your current weight and to get away from any kind of quick fix and push a button mentality. The real solution is within you, not in a surgery. Your body is so smart and it knows exactly what to do in order to get rid of that excess fat, if you would allow it to happen. All you have to do is understand your body's true nature and cooperate with your body. You first have to learn to trust your own body. It knows exactly what you need and how to get you there. This is Angela Bury from Switzerland, and I really hope I could give you a better understanding of why gastric surgeries are nonsense. And I have the hope that as of today you will never consider this to be a good solution for you. The constant hurting and abusing of overweight women has to stop, and it has to stop now. For more information on a lasting weight loss strategy, please go to sheslimfast.com and sign up for my free newsletter or register for one of my upcoming free online events. I'll see you there. Bye bye.